gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. Welcome to Estonia.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome to Estonia, a country that feels like stepping into a storybook where history, nature, and innovation converge to create an unforgettable destination. Nestled in northern Europe along the shimmering Baltic Sea, Estonia is a small nation with a big heart, bordered by Latvia to the south and Russia to the east. Its capital, Tallinn, is a living museum of medieval charm, where cobblestone streets meet cutting-edge technology. But Estonia is more than just its picturesque capital. It's a land full of surprises. Imagine over 2,000 islands, each with its own character. From wind-swept beaches to ancient forests. Picture vast stretches of unspoiled nature where wild bogs and serene lakes mirror the sky. Estonia is one of Europe's greenest countries, with half of its territory covered in forests. Did you know that Estonia is home to one of the world's best preserved medieval city centers? The historic core of Tallinn, a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Or that the Struve Geodetic Arc, another UNESCO site, was part of a 19th century effort to measure the Earth's shape, a pioneering achievement in science and geography? And here's something truly unique. Estonia experiences what's called the fifth season. In Soomaa National Park, the melting snow floods entire forests and meadows, creating a surreal, water-filled landscape perfect for canoeing. But that's just the beginning. Estonia is a place where digital innovation thrives. This is the first country in the world to offer e-residency program in December 2014, becoming the first country globally to offer such a service which enables anyone in the world to become a digital citizen. It's also where ancient folklore lives on through national song festivals and centuries-old traditions. So, what's waiting for you here? Endless adventure, heartfelt culture, and landscapes so pristine they feel untouched by time. Let's embark on this journey together with 5 times travel, where every destination is a story waiting to be discovered. Before we dive in, let me ask you a quick question. What is Estonia famously known for? Having the most castles per square kilometer in Europe. B. Being the birthplace of Skype C. Hosting the world's largest medieval festival. D. Being the land of 1,000 lakes. Feel free to share your answer and opinions in the comments section. Estonia is a land of harmony in song, innovation, and nature. Imagine standing among 30,000 voices at Laulupidu, Estonia's song festival, a 150-year-old celebration of unity, where singing is a national cultural heritage. It pioneered free public Wi-Fi in Tallinn back in 2000, cementing its place as a digital innovator. But Estonia's magic lies in its pristine beauty. Home to 2,000 islands, some with fewer than 100 residents, and forests covering over 50% of the land, it offers unparalleled serenity. In Estonia, every breath is a reminder of what the world once was and what it can still be. Here, the air doesn't just sustain you, it rejuvenates you, wrapping you in a sense of peace that feels impossible to find anywhere else. So, are you ready to discover why Estonia's has such hidden treasures? Let's explore together and uncover the incredible history, culture, and natural wonders that make this country a true gem of Europe. Now, let's get to the heart of the question. Why is Estonia the least populated country in Europe? Estonia's population sits at just over 1.3 million people, spread across a land area of over 45,000 square kilometers. To put that in perspective, Estonia is roughly the size of Denmark, but has less than a quarter of its population. That's a lot of space for nature to flourish and for you to explore. The reasons behind this sparse population are rooted in history, geography, and Estonia's deep connection to its environment. First, let's talk about history. Estonia has faced centuries of occupation, from the Teutonic Knights in the Middle Ages to the Soviet Union in the 20th century. Each era brought challenges that affected the population, from wars to forced deportations. During the Soviet era alone, tens of thousands of Estonians were sent to Siberia, and many never returned. Geography also plays a role. Estonia's northern latitude means long, dark winters, which historically made survival survival a challenge. The cold climate and remote location discouraged dense settlement, leaving much of the country's wilderness untouched. But here's the twist. What some might see as a drawback, Estonia has turned into its greatest strength. Its low population density means vast expanses of pristine nature, where you can hike for hours without seeing another soul. Estonians themselves value their solitude and space. The culture here is deeply tied to nature, and many locals have a country home where they escape the bustle of even their small cities. This love of quiet and wilderness has shaped Estonia into a place where humans live in harmony with the environment rather than dominating it. Now that you know why Estonia is so empty, let's talk about what makes it so full of wonder. Here are some must-visit destinations that will capture your imagination. Tallinn, the crown jewel of Estonia. Our journey begins in Tallinn, Estonia's vibrant capital, where history and modernity intertwine in captivating harmony. Stepping into the old town feels like entering another era, with cobbled streets, medieval buildings, and the timeless charm of Toompea Hill, crowned by the iconic Toompea Castle. This fortress, standing tall through the rise and fall of empires, whispers tales of resilience through its ancient stones. Wander through Viru Gate, where lively markets, quaint cafes, and boutiques offer a taste of Estonia's culture. The St. Olaf's Church, with its towering Gothic spires, inspires awe, while the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, adorned with onion domes and frescoes, reflects Estonia's diverse heritage. As sunset bathes the city walls in golden light, a panoramic view unveils Tallinn's stunning beauty. Beyond the city, Estonia's wild landscapes await. Enchanted forests, serene lakes, and untamed nature beckon. Let's continue this magical journey. Islands of Muhu and Saaremaa. Let's journey beyond the mainland to the tranquil islands of Muhu and Saaremaa, where time slows and nature's rhythm takes over. On Muhu, brightly painted wooden houses dot the landscape, reflecting a deep connection to tradition and simplicity. Surrounded by rugged coastlines, expansive fields, and serene waters, the island offers the perfect escape for a leisurely stroll or bike ride. A short journey away, SAREMAA, Estonia's largest island, unfolds a world of legends and natural wonders. Its most captivating site, the Kali crater, a meteorite impact formed thousands of years ago, carries an air of cosmic mystery. Local lore whispers of its sacred ties to the gods, blending myth with geology. Saaremaa's juniper-strewn landscapes, rolling hills, and untouched wilderness invite hikers and birdwatchers to explore its serene beauty. From Muhu's windmills to Saaremaa's ancient craters, these islands promise a journey through time and nature's quiet grandeur. Lahemaa National Park, nature's masterpiece. Just an hour from Tallinn, Lahemaa National Park unveils Estonia's untamed beauty, a timeless escape into nature's heart. Here, the air carries the scent of pine, and the only sound is your footsteps on the forest floor. This vast park is a mosaic of lush forests, serene bogs, and dramatic coastal cliffs where the Baltic Sea's waves crash with raw power. The Viru Bog Trail offers a surreal experience, leading you across mossy wetlands on a wooden boardwalk. These ancient bogs, teeming with rare plants and wildlife, transport you to a world where time seems to stand still. Lahemaa also treasures Estonia's aristocratic history, with Palmsi and Sagodi manors standing as grand testaments to its noble past. Surrounded by landscaped gardens and ancient oaks, these stately homes tell stories of bygone eras. Lahemaa is a perfect harmony of nature and history, an experience you'll never forget. Hold up, did you know that 95% of you watching aren't subscribed? Yep, you're getting a VIP pass to all these awesome adventures without even joining the crew. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like while you're at it. At 5 Times Travel, we're all about bringing you the coolest travel spots, hidden gems, and mind-blowing experiences. No passport or expensive flights required. So, if you love exploring the world from the comfort of your couch or wherever you're watching from, hit subscribe and let's keep this epic journey going. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. It's going to be legendary. Kihnu Island, a UNESCO-listed culture. Welcome to Kihnu Island, a living testament to the past where traditions thrive in the present. Nestled in the Baltic Sea, Kihnu is a UNESCO-listed cultural treasure and one of Europe's last matriarchal societies. Here, women are the guardians of heritage, weaving vibrant, intricate clothing passed down through generations. As you stroll through its villages, every detail speaks of resilience and pride. The women work together to preserve their culture, creating a dynamic, living history. Life on Kihnu is celebrated with unbridled joy, from the warm hospitality of its people to lively festivals bursting with color, music, and dance, uniting the entire community. But Kihnu is more than tradition. It's a vibrant celebration of Estonian culture. And just when you think you've seen it all, we'll explore another treasure, Estonia's culinary scene, where history and flavor intertwine. Stay with me for this next unforgettable chapter. Estonia's food scene, a taste of tradition. As we delve deeper into Estonia's culture, we can't forget one of the most authentic experiences: the food. Imagine sitting down at a rustic wooden table, surrounded by the scents of earthy, rich flavors that tell stories of the land. Start with Estonia's pride and joy, black rye bread. It's more than just a staple, it's the heart of every meal, served fresh and warm at almost every table. Dense, dark, and full of flavor, this bread connects Estonians to their past, a timeless tradition that has nourished generations. Pair it with a slice of smoked fish, freshly caught from Estonia's pristine lakes and coastline, and you'll begin to understand the true essence of Estonian cuisine. Then there's elk stew, a hearty dish that showcases the wild side of Estonia. Picture yourself savoring this rich, gamey stew, cooked with care from locally sourced meats, wild mushrooms, and root vegetables. It's a dish that tells the story of a country in tune with its forests and fields. For dessert, Estonians have something truly unique, This traditional treat is made from a blend of roasted barley and oats, creating a creamy, slightly sweet delight. Or indulge in Estonian kringle, a pastry filled with sweet cinnamon and sometimes marzipan that will transport you straight to the heart of a warm, welcoming home. What's even more special about Estonia's food scene is the pride the locals take in it. The farm-to-table culture is alive and thriving, with fresh, seasonal ingredients celebrated in every dish. You'll feel the connection to the land with every bite, experiencing a true taste of Estonia's natural bounty. But this is just the beginning. Stay with me, because the journey through Estonia's hidden gems doesn't end here. Let's explore how these rich traditions intersect with modern innovation in this remarkable country. Soomaa National Park, the 5th season. Imagine yourself gently paddling across calm, glistening waters, the quiet of the forest surrounding you like a protective veil. The air is crisp, the scent of pine filling your lungs as you glide through an area that few have had the privilege of experiencing. Welcome to Estonia's 5th season, a phenomenon so unique that it transforms the very essence of nature into something almost magical. As spring unfolds in Soomaa, the landscape undergoes an extraordinary metamorphosis. The thawing snow swells the rivers, and in this delicate dance of water and earth, entire forests are submerged, creating a breathtakingly surreal scene. Picture this: the familiar forest, its trees now rising from the water, becomes a maze, with only the treetops breaking through the surface. Canoes and kayaks drift silently through this liquid wilderness, the forest's towering trunks creating a cathedral of natural beauty. As the water rises, you navigate your way through this ever-changing aquatic world, with each turn revealing a new perspective, a fresh marvel of nature that feels both dreamlike and real. What truly makes Soomaa National Park one of the most extraordinary places in Estonia is its seamless blend of adventure and tranquility. Here, you can feel the world's frenetic pace melt away as you paddle through the calm waters, surrounded by the ethereal beauty of nature in its purest form. The gentle rhythm of your canoe gliding through the water mirrors the pulse of the land itself, and every ripple in the water seems to echo the heartbeat of the forest. It's a place that lets you disconnect from the noise of everyday life, inviting you to reconnect with something deeper, something ancient. With each stroke of the paddle, the wild beauty of Estonia envelops you, yet leaving you in awe of the stillness and serenity that surrounds you. But as the magic of Soomaa slowly seeps into your soul, the journey is far from over. Next, we head to Tartu, Estonia's cultural capital, where a different kind of wonder awaits. Here, history, innovation, and culture blend seamlessly into one vibrant city that has long been a beacon of intellectual thought and artistic expression. From its centuries-old university to its cutting-edge museums, Tartu offers a rich tapestry of experiences that will leave you inspired, and I promise, the adventure is just getting started. Stay with me as we uncover the layers of Tartu, where the old and new collide in the most extraordinary ways. Tartu, the heart of education and innovation. Welcome to Tartu, the beating heart of Estonia's intellectual and cultural life. As the oldest city in the country, Tartu radiates a youthful energy that seamlessly blends old-world charm with modern creativity. From vibrant street art adorning historic buildings to open-air concerts filling the air with music, Tartu is alive with expression at every corner. At the center of this dynamic city stands its prestigious university, one of the oldest in Northern Europe, which has long been a hub of innovation and knowledge. The influence of academia pulses through the city, seen in the young scholars roaming its streets and the cutting-edge research shaping Estonia's future. But Tartu is more than just a university town, where history, culture, and innovation intertwine in a way that feels both enriching and inspiring. For a playful twist, don't miss the Upside-Down House, a quirky attraction that literally turns your world upside down. Inside, furniture and objects are flipped, challenging your perception in the most delightful way. It's a perfect reflection of Tartu's unexpected and refreshing spirit. If history calls to you, the Estonian National Museum offers an immersive dive into the country's past. Inside this architectural marvel, you'll find ancient artifacts and exhibits showcasing Estonia's cultural evolution. The museum tells stories of resilience, creativity, and transformation, offering deep insight into the nation's heritage. Tartu is a city where the past and future converge in dynamic ways, a destination for those seeking history, innovation, and youthful energy. But stay with me, because our journey through Estonia is far from over. More hidden treasures await that will leave you spellbound. Soviet legacy. As we continue our journey through Estonia, we now venture into the remnants of its Soviet past, places where history still echoes through crumbling concrete and forgotten structures. Estonia's Soviet legacy is etched in the landscape, and a visit to these sites offers a unique glimpse into a turbulent chapter of the country's history. One such place is Linnahall, a massive concrete structure perched on the edge of Tallinn's waterfront. Originally built as a concert hall and sports arena for the 1980 Summer Olympics, Linnahall now stands as a haunting symbol of Estonia's Soviet era. Despite its decline over the years, the imposing architecture still carries the weight of history. As you walk through its abandoned halls, you can almost feel the ghosts of the past, where Soviet leaders once mingled and grand events unfolded. The building's brutalist design and its sweeping views of the Baltic Sea only enhance its sense of mystery, an architectural marvel that's seen better days, but still commands respect. But Linnahall is not the only Soviet-era monument in Estonia. Let's head to Paldiski, a small town on the northern coast that has a fascinating and complex history. Once a secret Soviet military base, Paldiski is home to abandoned military installations, nuclear research sites, and remnants of the Cold War that still linger in the landscape. The town's eerie atmosphere and its disused buildings evoke a sense of a time gone by, a time when this isolated corner of Estonia played a key role in the Soviet military machine. As you explore, you'll uncover the remnants of an era when secrecy and isolation were paramount. Paldiski is a place where the past feels alive, and its stories are waiting to be discovered. Visiting Linnahall and Paldiski is like stepping into a time capsule, a chance to witness the lingering influence of Soviet power on the land. These sites are more than just buildings. They are windows into a complex and fascinating history that has shaped Estonia's journey to independence. As you stand in these forgotten places, you're not just observing history, you're feeling it, walking through the spaces where the echoes of the past still resonate. Thank you for joining this incredible journey through Estonia, a hidden gem in Europe, brimming with history, nature, and culture. If you loved exploring this amazing country, there's so much more waiting for you here at 5 Times Travel. Subscribe, like, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's unlock your travel potential together. Until next time, keep exploring.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.